Alright, what's up guys? It's K-Dot here, and I'm going to be talking about my favorite comic books that I own. I own around probably 300 to 30 comic books, because I've been collecting since I was in elementary, probably grade 1, which was a while ago. Yeah, I picked out a few of my favorite series and my favorite comic, and yeah, I'm really tired, but okay. My first favorite one that I got recently, somewhat recently anyways, is The Walking Dead. It's about a group of survivors just trying to survive the zombie apocalypse. But yeah, it's really well written and drawn and everything. They don't try and go for an uber realistic drawing type. It's more cartoony than anything. Here, wait, I'll try to find a good example. Yeah, oh fuck. Yeah. It's all in black and white. I'm not sure what the reason for that is, but yeah. It's mostly cartoony and shit. The second favorite one, this is more for the series. Well, this one, I've never seen a 3D comic book. It's the real Ghostbusters Spectacular 3D special. But yeah, I've never really seen a 3D comic book before, so I had to pick it up, and plus I'm a really big fan of Ghostbusters. So here you can see it's the olden day 3D with like the glasses and shit like that. But yeah, it's pretty sick. I don't remember what the story is about. I know there's a color story in the back. There's a Slimer story, and then there's a Tobin Spirit Guide story thing. And yeah, I was really okay. My best friend from elementary used to trade comic books all the time. He had this one comic book called Alf, and I didn't know what that was back then. All I know is that my mom kind of used to watch it, so I was like, oh, I'll get this, see what it's about. And yeah, it's Alf #2. But I wouldn't go as far as to say it's a good comic book. I find myself buying them all the time for some reason. I have like 30. But it's just so flat out cheesy, the jokes and shit, that it kind of makes it funny. Or it doesn't make it funny, it makes it interesting to read. Second one, I got this a while ago. I don't really remember how the story goes, but g.i.joe crossover with the Transformers. I'm pretty sure it's the original before all that Hasbro bullshit. Actually, it was always Hasbro bullshit, but you know what I mean. But yeah, g.i.joe and the Transformers. Alright, this is the same thing. I think my best friend, we used to trade, and he had g.i.joes, and I found them really cool. Mostly I found like the covers cool. This is g.i.joe #3. I paid this one around 20 bucks for this, but yeah, it's pretty badass. I didn't even read this yet. I didn't take it out of the package because I don't want to rip it. It's in pretty mint condition. Well, near mint anyways. I don't want to get it graded because there's not many places around here, and they're all far to get comics graded. I'm gonna start going a bit faster now. I really like comics like this. It's like a comic, I'll remember the word I'm looking for. I'm drawing a blank, but it's a bunch of comic books in one. And I originally picked this up because I thought that the cover was really cool. It's all nice and olden day-ish. But yeah, there's like a bunch of Flash comic books in here. I'm not sure how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe more, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's really good. The original Flash comic books are pretty sick. This is a newer series. I'm pretty sure it's like 2006. I picked it up for like a quarter, I think, at my local comic book store. But Iron Man Legacy, when I picked it up, I thought it was going to be more of like a cash-in from the Iron Man movie. But yeah, sorry, it wasn't. It actually has a pretty sick story. Obviously, the first one is always the same story as the original, but you know, it's pretty sick. Iron Man Legacy. I bought that one twice actually by accident, 2 variant covers. This is another one I bought when I was younger, probably in elementary. I used to get these when I was good. My mom had a bunch of them and she used to give them to me throughout like the week. I have a bunch of Slimers. This is Slimer number 1. I have this twice actually, once again, because my best friend, we used to trade. And I traded one off him, and it was the first one, and I had no idea. But yeah, now I have the first one twice. It's pretty sick. It's Ghostbusters spin-off. There's more for kids. Well, it is for kids, but obviously, if you like Ghostbusters, you'll probably like to read this. This is a new series, newish, Kick-Ass 2. This is my favorite one out of the ones that are out so far, because this is where, like, it ends. The ending is so suspenseful that it's just sick. And just look at the art, it's so retarded. I bought this one twice too by accident, because I thought there was a new one out, so I went to go pick it up, and I come home and I already had it, and it was this one. And the last one out of my pile is the real Ghostbusters number 1. I bought this for like $1 or some shit off eBay. Mainly because it has a bit of water damage right over here. A little bit. It was $1 or $3, something like that. It wasn't expensive. But yeah, I was a real big fan of the real Ghostbusters. I never watched a TV show. I wasn't old enough when it was out. Well, I wasn't even born when it was out, I don't think, in the 80s. Yeah, I found this really interesting. Once again, my best friend we used to trade. He influenced my comic book purchasing a lot. And yeah, might as well just show this while we're doing a comic book video. Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Got this a long time ago. It's kind of broken a bit. But yeah, that's basically it. Leave a video response, because I want to know which comic books you like. Show them off or whatever, talk about them, and yeah, bye!